than normal, going for 3 stops and therefore intending to run the first stint on a relatively light load of fuel on the wet tyres in the expectation that the drying track will probably mean that they'll have to come in even earlier than lap 15, maybe lap 10 for slick tyres, because once the wet weather times get down to within probably 5 or 7 seconds of the dry time, it's going to be quicker on dry tyres, because wet tyres driven on a dry circuit, all the grooves that you get mean the tyres overheat, and one can never get within 5 laps of a dry tyre time on a dry circuit on wet tyres. So one needs to be on the right tyres at the right time.
Well, I was saying that this is Ferrari country, and Gerhard Berger has achieved the hopes of the Tifosi by being on the front row of the grid. Indeed, he was very nearly in pole position, because he was only 0.08 of a second slower than Michael Schumacher. But Alesi is the Ferrari driver who really fancies his chances here at Imola. He's been on a colossal mental high ever since he got here, waving to the crowd as he went round his slower laps. There he is, Jean Alesi. They're not going to steal that motor car, that's for sure. And his bad luck is that just as in Argentina, where he started down on the grid and actually caused the problem that resulted in the race being stopped after the first corner when he spun off, here he's starting from 5th on the grid, behind the 2 Williams of Damon Hill and Coulthard, and of course his teammate Gerhard Berger, 2nd on the grid, and Michael Schumacher. Now, the Benetton is certainly handling better and going better here at Imola than it did in Brazil and in Argentina, but Michael Schumacher has been having to drive it very, very hard indeed. The conventional wisdom